This homeless man, lured by the woman's voluptuous figure, chose to trade his freedom for wealth. Little did he know that he would pay a heavy price for it. Just a day before, the homeless man, Peter, noticed the woman upstairs, Ellie. After learning that Ellie was willing to offer him free accommodation, he rushed into the villa. After Peter took a bath, he approached Ellie and attempted to kiss her. But suddenly, Ellie transformed into an old hag. However, when Peter looked at her again, she had turned back into the beautiful woman. Before Peter could react, he was already in Ellie's embrace. An hour later, Ellie asked Peter if he was willing to trade his freedom for all this. Without hesitation, Peter agreed and signed the contract. When Peter wanted to go out to get his things, he was shocked to find that he couldn't leave. At that moment, Ellie appeared behind Peter. She snapped her fingers and Peter's clothes turned into a suit. He then didn't care about his inability to leave. At noon the next day, Peter found that there was only sushi for lunch. At first, Peter didn't pay much attention to it. But 2 years later, when Peter returned to the dining table, he wanted to unilaterally cancel the contract but was refused by Ellie. One night, Jenny and her son John came in to take shelter from the rain. When Peter heard John say that he wanted to live in this place for the rest of his life, he immediately decided to have John replace him. So he kept tempting John. When Peter felt the time was right, he placed a contract in front of John. But when he heard that John's dream was to travel the world with his mother, he immediately stopped John from signing because he didn't want to harm anyone else. After watching the mother and son leave, Peter was willing to risk his last life to gain freedom. This made Ellie furious, and Peter was eventually hit by a car and killed for breaking the contract.